morning. Welcome to sunny Winnipeg. Bet I can smell smoke in the air. Yeah. Let's not complain today. Okay. Yesterday, we finished step 37. Don't think I missed anything. Step 38. Okay, step 38, we have everything already made. The only thing I'm noticing that we have to do is on our little part V28, we have to attach a Z32, a little red wheel, which we have. Yeah, we've got it over there somewhere. Yeah, it's I think it's the larger one. I better check. Maybe this is a 32. Yeah, I'll just find another Z32 if I can, and make sure it's the right size. And if it's the wrong size, well, it's the way it goes. Yeah, let's just get right into that. There's not a whole lot of news here. The sunrise took a long time to get going. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with it at the end of today's episode or not yet. Just see how it goes. Quite often what happens is I'll take the sunrise, I'll put it into time lapse, and I'll think, well, that's not very interesting, and then I don't do anything with it. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, no big plans for today. Looks like I'm going to be able to get out for a quick scoot. Yeah. Well, speaking of scoots, my daughter is getting my scooter. A lot of you know I was going to sell the scooter. I had hung on to it for a couple of months just in case I wasn't able to, if the Rebel was too much for me. But I decided I was going to sell it. I didn't get any big offers for it, so when I went over to her place the other day, I was talking about the scooter, and then I thought, hey, would you like the scooter? And she was saying something to the effect of she didn't want to spend that much money on it, and I said, well, you can have it. So, yeah, so it's staying in the family. That's kind of nice. Anyway, enough about the scooter, enough about the motorcycle. I did get out on my e-bike last night. Hadn't been out for about a week. It was nice. It was a beautiful evening. Beautiful evening. Nice to get out and just sort of, tootle along at about, I think the fastest I went was 23 kilometers an hour for any length of time. It's just sort of nice, just cruising along. Okay, let's recompose here and check out the red wheel. Is that the 32 that I'm looking at here? It could be. Okay. I went through all 6 of my Z sprues, and there are no 32s left. So I have to, I guess, assume that, okay, where is the thing that this is supposed to, oh, right there. Yes, I can just barely see it there. So we have a 32 here. It's got to be mounted on there, something like that. I'm going to have to recompose, obviously. Well, let's recompose. Yeah, I am finding it increasingly more difficult to pick up very small things with my fingers. Okay, that's where our fire extinguisher goes. That's kind of believable. I wonder why the circle that they've got it being put in is so much larger than the fire extinguisher. I wonder if possibly that's maybe not where it goes. Maybe something else goes there. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, I just checked the manual. This actually goes right there. Yeah. And it has that opening on the bottom. It faces in like this. Okay. And the fire extinguisher actually goes down here. And and there's actually no marking where it goes, so we'll just have to sort of guess, I guess. Okay, let's get our macro lens on and take a nice close look. You know, I was thinking about what I had just said there about not being able to pick up stuff with my fingers as good as I used to be able to, and I was thinking, I remember saying that before, and then I was thinking that I remembered it was way back when I was repairing a clock, and this has got to be like 8-10 years ago. It was done in my workshop, so. Okay, now I think it's supposed to go like this. This little peg here. Oh my goodness. Can I ever see now where I didn't paint and did paint? I think for the most part, though, it's going to look all right. I don't know, maybe I should touch it up. So we got to get that peg to go down there. Well, it's not going to, because we're going to have to lubricate it with CA thin. And to keep this thing from wanting to fall over, the plan is, where is it now? I lost it. Okay, we're going to use one of Chris's alligator clips here. And I want to have everything in the field of view here. So, come on. Okay, I'm trying to pick it up. Nothing's working right here this morning. Okay, so we're going to see this. Maybe you can't see it, but there's a little black dot right there. I'm trying to keep everything over that dot. Okay, so that'll go. Oh, come on, Ron. This is not that difficult. Something like that. Okay, now if we twist it, if we can. There. Now that will hold it for me, so it's not going to flop over. Okay, now if we put a little bit of CA in that hole, we should be able to, just let me do a bit of a dry run here. I'll grab it by the crank. Yeah, I can see where I can probably get that to go on there. Maybe what I should do is take my hobby knife and just scrape a little bit of the excess paint off of the shaft. I'm just going to carefully do that off camera. You know, I'm wondering if maybe I should do a dry run first. Okay, you can see I got rid of most of the paint. I think it's going to go. The only other thing I could do maybe would be to take a little drill bit and just... I don't think I need to do that, though. I think that this extra thin is going to soften the plastic. Now, we don't want to be putting so much on that it just runs all over the place. Okay, that would probably be enough if I could get it started. Now, I don't want to take too much time here because this will evaporate. Let's just, whoops, try not to bump stuff. Okay, now, can I make like a robot and turn this over without dropping it? If I hold this down. Oh, I had it and then I bumped it. Okay, I think we got it. Let me move my glue here without knocking it over. Yeah, it looks like I got it. Okay, we'll let that dry. Hey, where's the waggly tail? Did you give up on me? Is that what happened? I was too slow getting to the door? Was I too slow getting to the door? Okay. All right, I tried to moisten it for you, Missy. I tried to moisten it. Okay, well that one worked better. Yeah, that worked better. Let's go talk to Max. Yeah, let's go talk to Max.
This is very exciting. Uncle Ron is coming. Very excited.
Oh, look at this. The chair is ready for me. The chair is ready for me. All right. Okay. I'm going to go sit down. I'm going to turn the camera off and sit down.
Sugar and then we're headed to the Y. One of these days you're going to leap straight across.
So you're going to go to the Y?
We went yesterday, but they closed it down because they thought it was too hot. But the two kids at the front desk, they looked a little too relaxed.
Missy the dog. Missy the dog. Okay, as you can see, I have touched this up with the red. And I got probably 99% of it now. It's the odd little place where... Anyway, I think it's pretty good. I think this came out all right. Okay, here we go. Step 38, moving from left to right. First thing we sort of come to is our Z19, which goes there, which is actually right there. And I believe this is the Z19. Now we will recompose here. And I think probably what I'm going to have to do is turn this so that gravity will be our friend. And, okay, I think I said we'll recompose, so let's do that. Okay, this wheel looks pretty bad from the underside. But if I remember right, when we turn it over, it doesn't look too bad. If I can turn it over, that is. There we go. Hey, look at that. It just fell right where it's supposed to go. All right. Let's, wonder if we should be using maybe Tony's tweezers would grip on it better. These ones, they have a tendency to slip off. Unless I was to put it in the, like that, that might work. Okay, let's get a little bit of extra thin in that hole. Okay, now I don't want to be getting the red. Maybe I should, where's one of Gabe's swabs? Let's get some of that out of there. That's too much. I think this is a used swab. It's not absorbing. Well, it is what it is. Okay. Okay, now folks, once again, just for perspective here. S58. Okay. And it goes right there, which is right here. I'm pretty sure it has to go like that. All right. Let's get a little bit of glue right there. Trying to push it down into the slot there. I'm just making it worse, aren't I? I think maybe this pipe right here is a little bit too much to the right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's quit poking at it. Now, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to go, yeah, there we go. That looks like the way it's supposed to go, and then it kind of comes through on the back side here. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe glue it from the back rather than bring the glue in like here. Yeah, then that might work better. I'm not sure. Let's just turn it over, but if I turn it over, is it going to fall out? I don't think so. No, I don't want to be pressing too hard on this red wheel here. I'm going to break it off. It doesn't look like it's all the way down. What if I get something here to poke a little better? And put a little bit of pressure on it here. And I think it's all the way down now. Okay, I don't think it's going to fall out. Okay. That looks good to me. Okay, this should wick its way around pretty good. I I don't think I need any more than that. Alright, we'll take a look at the other side and see if we can see anything bleeding, if you know what I mean. Okay. Now this one is the S38. I don't think it matters which way it goes on, as long as it goes, well, like, I guess it could go wrong. It should work. There we go. It looks square to me. Okay, this is the V17s. Okay, the V12 here is a bit of a puzzler. At first I thought that what I would do is, where you can see where the arrow starts, and generally what happens is you follow the arrow from where it touches the part, which in this case is like right here on the corner, and you follow it along and it would stop right here. But if I do that, and I've already sort of put this on, that would mean that this thing, we'll look at Tony's tweezers here. Where are they? Okay. That would mean that this part that where Tony's tweezers are hanging onto is going to be over the edge here, and we've got to put a bulkhead on here. So I think that the drawing could have been a little bit better here, or they could have put some sort of little grooves or something that this rib would have fit in, so that you can't possibly get it wrong. But you know what? It's almost 12 noon here, and I'm going to call her quits for today. I've done no editing. I don't know what we've got and what we don't got. So thanks for watching, everybody, and all being well, we're going to see you tomorrow.